Welcome to the Busted Knees and Pretty Trees podcast. Thank you all for coming. Much appreciated. Please be seated and keep an eye on the laughter indicator. It'll let you know when the boys and I say something we think is funny. We're happy to have you here. We're happy to be here. We're actually having a regularly scheduled recording tonight.
Yes.
Back in the studio.
Back in the studio. Oh, sorry.
It's like a disco song.
That was really nice.
No, I was trying to go like
Why did you
80s,
stop?
like rock and roll. Like back in the saddle again.
But you would have to have done like, wow.
Yeah. Well, I can't get, if you hear my voice, I don't go much higher than this.
Last week, we talked with our friend Chloe over at LC Nature Park in Roanoke, Indiana,
Yup.
and got another inside look into what it takes to help bring life back to tired soil. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, LC Nature Park.
Thank you.
Want to help them out?
Thank you.
You want to volunteer? Maybe donate? Head on over to lcnaturepark.org. I am Travis White, here with my partners, Patty Greer and Bradley Richardson.
Yep. Wait, what?
Did you even notice it? It took me a second.
It almost sounds right.
It sounds pretty darn
What's
good.
funny is that's
Well,
what
my
I
middle
typed
name.
in.
My middle name's Richard, so
Oh, yeah, Bradley Richardson. Yeah, it's not too far
you just
off.
made it more fancy.
Yeah.
I accidentally typed it in that way when I wrote it,
I like it.
so I just kept it.
Yeah, it's
Do it.
great.
Well, thanks for coming in today, guys.
Hey, you're welcome.
Now to business.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, shit.
It's Busted Knees Trail Trivia of Terror Challenge game time. Patty's Bucket of Friendship
Yay.
edition.
Of course.
Yay.
And if that wasn't tantalizing enough, the dazzling Mr. Patrick Richardson
Oh,
is host du jour.
Yeah, I'm nervous to host, but also excited. I'm nervous because I generally get shit on for 45 minutes by you guys.
Yeah.
But I'm also excited because I think this bucket of friendship is going to really allow us to dive deep, dark into our souls and express to each other just who we are as human
That's
beings.
exactly what I was thinking
Yeah.
because I took a little peek at the question.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this some kind of psychological analysis
Yeah.
Patrick is putting together for us? What kind of information is he trying to... I knew there was something sinister. You play it like you're innocent.
It almost sounds like a game on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Well, I got the idea from when I watched, there was a Hot Ones episode with Anders whatever and Adam Devine.
Yeah, Workaholics. Fame.
Workaholics guys,
The
yeah.
Workaholics.
And it was the 10th anniversary and they did this and I was like, dang, dude, that's fun.
Nice.
So it's from that. We are not using a bucket. We're using my Sea to Summit kettle. So it's a bit different.
Fitting.
And a bit fitting for this studio and who we are. But I am so
yeah.
fucking excited for this.
Me too.
Like I've been just, I spent about
I
5
took a look
hours
and I
at
was
work
like,
the other day.
wow, this is heavy.
Yeah. Don't repeat it, Brad. Don't repeat it. Don't draw attention to what I just said. I don't want to
Oh,
say
did
it
I
again.
miss it?
Yeah, I
no,
think
it's
you
not
did.
about you. Just no. Let's go forward.
We'll
dude.
go back to the tape later.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you off
Okay,
air,
let's
Travis.
not. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Hey, there's a News Panther. Let's get to it because that intro is badass. I'm always excited for the News Panther, and then I have our bucket of friendship. So lay it on us.
And you said this was a good one.
Yeah, you did say this was a
Yeah.
good one.
Group chat. I got it on file. Brad said this is a good one.
That's right. I saw it and I lit up.
He said this is going to change the world.
Oh, what? You
Oh.
said it's going to change the world?
I said no such thing.
Holy shit.
Oh, maybe. No,
Because I'd be pissed you didn't already tell us.
The story that I got for tonight's News Panther came from friend of the show and listener, Kirk,
Oh, yeah.
that we work with.
That's right.
And we're
What
gonna
up, Kirk?
we're gonna be talking about the game Fortnite.
Fortnite?
I'm sure you guys know the game Fortnite.
My
right?
son is 10.
Oh yeah,
He has
very
the
aware.
Simpsons skins now.
So more so, the founder and CEO of Epic Games, which is the studio that produces Fortnite.
Okay.
His name's Tim Sweeney, and he has quietly become the largest land conservation steward in North Carolina.
No shit.
What?
The founder of Epic Games He's worth a few $1 billion.
Okay.
Like, made tons of money.
Fortnite really blew up.
I'm sure you
yeah.
spent a few V-Bucks in your day.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
To buy skins on Fortnite?
I've never played Fortnite.
Well, you've probably given Bazzy some V-Bucks.
That's for sure.
Some
That's
money.
some
some way,
good point.
in
Sorry.
some way
Money
or
for
another.
We just spent $40 on skins the other
Yeah.
day for The Simpsons.
So here you go. Here's what some of that money for V-Bucks, Marcus, you're listening. It's what some of your V-Bucks money goes to.
Holy fuck! Tell me
'Cause
about
his-
this
'cause
because
his
you're
kid
about to
plays the
make me
same.
feel better.
Yeah, so he's used the money he's the founder and CEO of Epic Games,
Right?
and he's used the money that he's made through that to buy over 50,000 acres of wilderness in North Carolina. Like starting back in 2008, he's been slowly buying up more and more land, which at first I kind of thought, oh, is he buying it up to make his own little ranch that he can just hang out on?
Yeah, is he pulling like an Oprah?
Right.
Yeah.
Or like a,
Zucker?
yeah, just
Yeah.
buying up an island in
Schmucks.
Hawaii. But no, like he buys the land. He created a special entity to buy the land so that it would kind of stay quiet. And then he would turn it into a conservation easement and then sit on it until either like a state, federal, or a conservation group can take over, like are ready to take on thousands of acres of land, like plots.
Whoa!
Why
So-
did he have to keep it quiet?
The only thing I could think is it didn't seem like he was because he's been doing this since 2008, because kind of just now coming out. So to me, it kind of seems like he wasn't doing it for the fanfare of, hey, look at me, I'm donating land to conservation.
Which makes it even cooler.
Yeah, like he was just doing it
Right.
because it's that's what he wanted to spend his money on.
I'm enthralled by this.
Well, and I guess there'd probably be a lot of people that they hear this freaking billionaire, whatever, is buying up all this land. They're not,
Right.
they're not going to be willing to sell it to him. Or
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like how Disney bought the land in Florida.
yeah,
Like they made a entity that made it not seem like it was Disney and scooped up all the land that Disney World's on. It was like way more shady than I'm making it sound.
I do.
too.
I think I know the story
Yeah.
about that.
So you're saying this could become
no,
Cedar
it's
Point
not-
2.0?
no, because-
No, it sounds
because when he buys it, turning it into a conservation easement is like it's a legal agreement, I think, with the state you do get tax breaks, like you're not paying as much property tax on the land, but you have an agreement that you're conserving that land. That's what it's for, is conservation. Like you're not going to develop it, you're not going to build roads on it, you're not going to live on it. It's for
Well, I
conservation.
think that's like what, you know how Wells County's all cut up into little squares and
Yeah.
shit, and farmers that keep their woods up, like, and don't develop it or do anything with it, like they get tax breaks for that too.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Basically, it seems like what he's doing is just buying this land, sitting on it, letting all these conservation groups and government, state, federal
they do.
agencies know, like, hey, are you interested? There's one property right now that they're working on that surrounds the Mount Mitchell State Park, North
Right.
Carolina. They can buy that land from him, grow the state park even larger. So there's a lot of things like that he's working on.
kind of just like acres in those places where somebody will have this huge lot or lots of land
Yeah.
and they'll say, you know what, dude, I'll donate this to acres or something.
I don't know. I'm suspicious for some reason. Something going on here.
Part of me
I mean,
was too.
that makes sense because, I mean, nobody does this amount of shit without a fucking ghost in the closet.
But the fact that he's already donated,
right?
Patrick's already on my side.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, this is goddamn, like, I am over here, like,
but the fact is, like,
you know, my pants are
You were
tight.
about to carve a statue in his honor.
I'm over here like wanting to do it, but but it never happens that way, right? Like it can't be this good, right? I get to play video games and give my kid money to buy skins in a video game he likes, and then in turn I get to enjoy the idea that I just donated a huge swath of safe land.
And
Yeah,
God
I
damn,
don't-
this is way too good.
I don't feel so bad about that time I wasted.
But it is like,
playing Fortnite.
and he's
Shit, man.
He's specifically said that he tries to buy land so that it doesn't get developed.
Do you know that Vince McMahon meme where it's like it's his photo and then it just progresses into a clown?
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now. Like if you told me one more story about this dude, like he had chiseled abs and nice pecs, like this guy's my fucking favorite, right?
Yeah, I don't know, because like that's where like Travis, like I was suspicious, like something's got to be going on. But the fact that he's already donated 20,000 plus acres to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and conservation groups.
What do you think, Travi?
Like he's given up.
It's hard to trust
Like he's
money,
already given
man.
up the
My God,
ownership.
it is, dude. That he would be the only person
But,
that
like,
you've
but think-
ever heard
I
of.
don't
like
want
this.
to like if it's like actually legit and he's just doing it to keep that land pristine, man. That's badass as fuck.
think too, like
That's so
I
badass.
saw something he was worth like 5.6 billion or something. So buying up, so buying up
Damn!
1,000 acres of land, that's like us buying a Snickers bar. I mean, that's
Yeah,
right?
but there's some days that I don't buy
Change.
Snickers bars because I'm like, I don't know, dude. That's
Well, yeah, but there's
I don't
plenty
know
of days you
about
do buy Snickers bars.
plenty of days, dude. But that's a very low
Yeah.
sum. Is that for real?
No, I mean think of
I don't want to do math, but
five,
gosh,
like
damn,
5
dude.
billion is. Think of like how many hundreds of millions.
I can't
go into
even think
5
of what
billion.
5
I know.
billion is.
Like that's
Dude,
a
to
lot of
that
fucking
much
money.
That
yeah,
it's
but that
still
probably
so
also
fucking
includes like
epic.
all his locked up assets and shit.
Well, and I mean it does. Like
I don't
he
know how
gets,
much cash he's got
Well,
on hand.
he's also
okay?
not like renting Venice and doing all these. I mean, not so far. Like at least he's got something.
That was
for
like
Christ's sake.
Yeah,
dude.
that was like the headline was most billionaires buy yachts. This billionaire's buying wilderness or something.
He's not flying a fucking blue dick to space.
Well, to
Yeah.
be fair, a lot of rich people buy a lot of land.
Yeah, but they
Yeah, but
don't.
then
But
they
they don't
do-
donate it.
yeah, or they use it for hunting grounds, like all the
Yeah.
border stuff we were talking
They do
about a
leave
long
it
time
pristine, though. They just build their little house.
Well, yeah, and they do.
I don't know. I
they-
don't know.
they
But they
somehow-
don't have it open. Is a lot of this open to public?
Yeah, they're donating it to these conservation
Conservation
groups and
groups.
shit. So I guess
don't
it's
know.
whatever they end up doing with it.
Old Tim Sweeney. I might get a
I don't
life-size
know.
poster of him
It
on my
seems
wall.
Like I'm.
Cardboard cutout.
Yep.
I
Yep.
seem like I'm more confident that he's actually doing it for good than when I first read the story.
You know,
I'm feeling good with my decision.
I'll say glass is half full.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's got to be.
Well,
Yeah,
good
and
to go.
and North Carolina has plenty of beautiful country to preserve.
Fuck yeah, it
Yeah.
does, bro. Hey, oh, there he is.
You said it.
Hey, Walt.
Hey, well,
Hey, well,
Man, that was a great story. You were right, dude.
yeah, good stuff.
He
that
did-
one
he-
came out of left field. I
It lived
think.
up to it, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard the whole Fortnite thing, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Where are we at? Where are we going?
So all
here?
you dads out there buying them V-Bucks.
Yeah.
That's what like 0.05%
I'm going right
of that's
upstairs
going
and
to.
I'm renting the game. I'm
Chill
buying
out,
the
yeah.
game off Game Pass. And
Give me your-
I'm buying $200.
Give me your credit card.
Let's
just
go.
rip.
Let's rip.
I think what other games does Epic Games has a few decent ones out there.
Not
too.
a clue. I would never know.
Clash
Most of
of
them-
Clans.
Most of them are multiplayer, I believe.
Hey, I am fucking excited. Okay. I've had this thought for a couple of weeks. I'm excited to get into the Summit Kettle of Friendship. Are you guys ready to go through
The
this?
bucket of
5
friendship?
questions each.
Yep.
5
Ready?
each?
5 each.
What do you mean? We each?
We just go around the horn. You take the kettle, you open up the lid, you pull out a question, and then you answer
Is it speed
that
answers?
question. No. This is meant for a good
it
conversation.
thoughtful?
It can be thoughtful. We might cry a little bit, bros. I don't know.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
do we judge points?
Nope, there's no points. You guys always want me to pin you against each other, and I generally don't like that. I just like us having a great old conversation.
I feel like it's him trying to pin us.
Yeah.
No, it's not
And
that.
I tell
I
you,
answer questions.
Like your questions were very
Divisive?
Controversial and divisive.
Ooh, well, there were a couple controversials I won. Like, do you believe in God? No, I'm just kidding.
How do you feel about Trump?
No, there's nothing like that. It is not that controversial.
And I will say, you said we may cry. I haven't cried since Travis had to leave the trail in the Grand Teton Crest Trail.
That what we were.
It's been a while ago.
Yeah. Well, hey, let's get into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. What do you prefer? Snowed in but the bar still open atmosphere.
Wow.
Or
You're gonna have
the
to top that, dude.
no walls right on the beach freaking.
Oh my God,
Snowed
dude.
in all day.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Snowed in.
Whoa, if this is a catalyst to what we have going on for the rest of the show.
And like
'cause it's
football
gonna be
or
good.
Great Outdoors or something on the TV in the bar.
Ooh, a football game in the middle of winter.
I would.
I
I
like
for-
that.
Trains,
Yeah.
planes, automobiles playing on the TV. No audio. You're just watching it.
I can vibe with that. I'm always, if I think small closed in bar, I'm thinking smoky and jukebox.
Yeah.
I'm thinking people just playing their favorite songs in little
Yeah.
chunks, singing out loud.
And that's what I'm
You
saying.
know.
I
Planes,
like
trains,
holiday.
automobile.
I do like holiday season bars.
Yeah, holiday season bars are sweet. That's a good way to put it,
'cause-
dude.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like some random 80s movie on the TV, but,
But
you,
no
can't, you
volume,
can't hear
yeah.
it. It's just on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the lonely
Yeah.
patrons are watching it while
Yeah.
everybody else is having fun around them and
And
moving
you
around.
know exactly what's going. Like we've
Yeah.
seen that movie 100 times.
Yeah.
Like you know exactly what's going on.
But now I do agree, but I just want to throw this in there. But there is a wonderful feeling. Like when you mentioned that bar, the outdoor bar, no walls beach, I'm picturing that like first day, you're on vacation, you know, you changed out of your cold clothes that you flew in from Indiana in.
Yeah.
You put on the warm clothes, the Hawaiian shirt
Put
or
on
the
that
A
banana
shirt
hammock.
with the banana hammock, you know, and you walk into a bar that's all just like tiki.
Yeah.
You know, that's a pretty dope experience too. Like I would be pretty chill with
The
that.
breeze is blowing around
Oh,
your Tommy
just-
Bahama
just-
shirt.
Yeah, my Tommy, that's for damn sure. I don't know if he'd be Tommy Bahama, but I'm down with that. Some sort of cheap ass Hawaiian
I feel
shirt.
like a party pooper, but I'm just like, yeah, that's not where I want to be.
Dude, what? And
If
then
it
you're
was like-
there when the sun goes down on the beach. Like, you know, that breeze kicks up a bit more. Oh man,
I
their
mean, I wouldn't
skin
turn
is a
it
little
down.
burned.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
hell
turn it
no.
down.
But you're going winter bar, shut in. You're going
Yeah.
holiday
like,
bar.
Like we snowmobile to the bar.
Oh my God! You can't just do that though, because now you're adding. Okay, fine. Then we took a submarine into the other
No,
bar.
you rode jet skis to the bar.
You can't add more
No,
to it
it
to
would
make
be
it sound
jet
more
skis.
appealing.
You rode your ski-doo up
Yeah,
to
I
the
think
bar.
jet skis are a good
Fine.
equivalent.
Fine,
Yeah.
fine. I'll take jet skis. Fine. Then yeah, it's the bar's on an island.
Are we talking
30
about how
miles out
you
of the
roll
Pacific.
up to these bars?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You can't add more to the story. 'Cause
Just came from the hot spring,
Yeah.
hopped on the jet ski, went to the bar.
Yeah.
Cars are not an option.
Skied the Black Diamond.
I'm thinking
really
like
crushed
I'm
it,
thinking
bro.
like Kirsten's life right now.
Yeah,
what they
yeah,
do in
for
the
real.
weather.
No shit, dude. She's probably out there snowmobiling right now.
Yeah.
Dude, she's riding that snow wave, bro.
I gotta tell you though, that doesn't help me make my decision. I'd be in that warm ass bar just chilling, bro.
So that's like a sign of what's to come.
Yeah, that's a little
With the
precursor.
pot
Thanks
of
for that,
friendship,
Travi. That was
right?
fun as fuck. And that does bring me to my game, the Sea to Summit Kettle of Friendship. Okay? The rules of this game are almost nil. There's
Oh.
not a lot of rules. It's just we have this
So
kettle.
somebody can win.
No, well,
yeah.
somebody can win depending on what you guys make the rule throughout this game. My guess is Brad figures out a way to win it, and Travi argues for 20 minutes after that, and then Brad still gets the chip.
And
it's
you
gonna
agree
suck.
with me?
And I just agree because I never started off with a war anyway. I just want us all to have
You're like
a
friends.
little bit of zone of friendship. I want us to dive into each other's hearts and souls together and bring our guests on a journey into into the way our minds think, some of the things we enjoy the most out of life, and some of the bit more kind of precocious questions where I might pit you guys or myself against each other. So I think it's going to be fun. I think all you have to do, we're going to start with you, Travi.
Okay.
I'm going to pass this kettle, the Sea to Summit kettle, over to you. You're going to open up the lid, and inside is 15 questions, random questions. You're going to pull one out. You're going to read it to us and the listener, and you're going to answer the question as best as you possibly can. And then we can discuss it. This is long form.
And the listener separately or at the same
Together
time?
at the same time. Yeah.
That makes it way easy.
We'll get better at the passing between each other, though.
Yeah.
I need that skate deck. That's what I need.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
You guys do have a long reach in between you. So
Yeah. Maybe we'll go through you.
Okay.
All right.
I
First
have grabbed
question
the first
out of
question.
the Sea to Summit kettle. I'm not going to keep saying
I'm
that. This is
nervous.
not a marketing.
It's a short. It's one of the shorter questions because I saw some of the other folded ones.
There
They
were some
really
longer
long.
ones. There were.
Okay, short question. The first one.
Some of these
which
are barn
is
burners.
one of the only questions I remembered is a hot dog.
Oh, dude, yeah. We're getting right to the
I think that's
nitty-gritty,
the
dude.
shortest question.
That is the shortest question by words, characters, and probably answer. But,
Shall I put this aside?
yep, put it aside, please. You can keep yours. Make sure we
1
each have
point.
5. No, it's not points. But, Travi, there is a question at hand, and we are all nipping at the bits to figure out your answer. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
No?
is the saying nipping at the bits?
Who gives a shit, Brad? I don't
Okay.
know. I'm just saying stuff. No? Your answer's no?
My answer is no.
A
I
hot
think it's
dog
a
is not a
hot dog's a
sandwich.
completely different.
I think it's a hot
category.
dog. It's not a
Yeah.
sandwich. It's a hot
Completely
dog.
different category.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think anything just wrapped in bread is necessarily a sandwich.
Well, it's not
Right.
wrapped. It's tucked in between two halves.
And I think there's also like a shape to these things.
Oh.
You know?
There's a,
Yeah.
It's connected.
There's a shape to a sandwich.
Yeah. When I was thinking about it, I thought that a sandwich has a bun on the bottom and the top, not the east and the west.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree with
the
that.
sides.
Yeah.
That would be if I had to think of a defining factor of a sandwich, it's top and bottom buns.
Yeah.
Is this a consensus then?
I agree
Are we
with
good?
Travis.
Okay.
It's
You
a-
Okay,
thought
I'm
that
good.
was the
not a
number one
sandwich.
controversial question?
No, Lord, no. I just thought that was the funniest, and it's funny that you came to it because all the listeners are like, oh, this is going to be fucking stupid. So please know the questions get a little bit better.
Oh, these are typed up too.
Yeah, I
Very
typed them up
nice.
and cut them by myself. That's why I was curious about your cutting conversation. I use scissors.
Ooh, scissors.
Yeah. What's your question, Brad?
Out of the other two guys, who is most likely to follow their heart or their head while backpacking?
Ah, this is fun.
So which one? So it's either who's more likely to follow their heart and who's more likely to follow their head.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, that is
Boom.
Yeah, you get the first.
Oh, I have to answer first.
Yeah, it's your question.
Yeah,
we
you
don't
have the
answer. We
pot
just had
of friendship,
commentary.
dude.
Yeah,
Man.
you have the kettle of friendship.
He who hath the pot speaketh.
Yep.
I feel like
First.
that's like the struggle that I have the most is veering off course to go to try to find something out, see what it is. So I would say heart. I'd say I follow my heart more than my head.
Yeah, but it's between the two other guys.
Oh,
It says it in the question. Between the other two guys. This is where
Travis.
I knew it.
Travis is more likely to follow his heart
Oh, cool.
because he doesn't know what the plan is, anyways.
He
so.
doesn't. There is, yeah, you're very much just like, tell
Yeah.
me where to go. I'll walk that far.
And Patty is more likely to follow his head because he's just like, where am I going to bed?
Yes.
Where's the campsite?
God damn it. I was hoping you
We gotta
guys
get
would
to
say
bed.
that in my mind because I'm the one that knows these questions. In my mind, I was picturing that if you answered that would be it.
Yeah.
I would always be the head one. No, I think if it was between Brad and I and you were asked the question, I imagine Brad would be head and I'd be heart, right? Would that make sense? Because Brad is just analytical to the fucking
Well,
nth
I
degree.
was
But once
thinking
we're on the
like
trail-
just personality.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
I was thinking personality, like period.
Yeah.
Like Patrick, you're definitely your heart's bigger than your brain.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm totally fine with that.
And
I love
Brad,
that.
his brain's bigger than his heart. He's fucking cold motherfucker sometimes.
Oh, this works out.
Yeah, but as soon as I step foot on the trail, then it's like, all right, I have all the knowledge in my head. Now it is what it is. I'm more willing to just go off course, do whatever.
Do you notice
'Cause
the
I know-
silence that Travis and I have? Are you questioning your?
But I feel like I'm the one that wanders the most when we get to camp or on our way to camp. I feel like I'm the one that wanders off the most. Like when
Well, anybody wanders more than me. The same amount of steps is the same amount of steps you're telling me it gets from where I started to where I'm ending.
I think it's also situational because when I go the three of us go do a trip, like I know that Brad has it planned out. I know I'm in good hands.
Yeah.
I can just let go. There's no reason to freaking worry.
yeah.
But if I'm like out there and then like for some reason it's very remote, dire straits or whatever, then brain takes over.
Yeah.
Like when you
know what I mean?
When you
Yeah.
split off on the Tetons, then it was like brain.
That was brain.
Dude, I honestly feel that way too. Before I met Brad and you, but Brad specifically, I was always the one that really got into the maps. Brad and I talked about it forever when we were first going, 2 years ago or whatever it was. But ever since Brad's there, it's like it's almost hard to catch up too. Like
Yeah.
my process isn't as fast as Brad's. So Brad's like plotting these courses. You're like, holy fuck. Like, good job. Okay, well, now I need to step back. Like, there's no point in me doing that. I'll do the other thing.
There's really like a spectrum of heart and mind.
Yeah.
And like it's like, okay, the more dangerous it is,
Yeah.
the more mind needs to be involved.
Yeah, it's
you
the fight or flight kind of a thing. Like, now you're gearing up.
It's a linear trajectory,
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so then we're all in agreement with each other as well.
sort of.
This is why I like these nice, easy-paced, friendly games. Like the Kettle of Friendship.
We did disagree, but we agreed with our disagreements
I'll take that.
because you guys didn't think I followed my heart, and I did.
But that's
now we
you
don't agree.
saying that.
Yeah, that's you saying
Well,
it.
I'm just making sure you know.
Because I still think that you're heady more than hearty.
Okay.
That's for sure. Like, it's just for
I
sure.
can
It's in
agree
your
with that.
nature. Yeah.
I can agree with that.
I would not believe your autobiography. I wouldn't believe a single word.
It would just be equations and like random guesses at distances. You know what I mean?
Slope percentages.
Yeah. It's like, goddamn Gaia. That would just be a whole chapter as you cursing out Gaia. All right, my question, dudes. I have the kettle. I reached in. I pulled out a question. And my question is, if you could pick a day on the trail to relive, what day would it be and why? That's my question.
Oh, man.
On what? Like, is there a particular
Time spectrum or anything?
the trails that just the three of us have been on?
Nope.
just
This
in
is
general.
overall. This is me learning about you. If this is something that you did without us here, then I want to hear about it. And so do the listeners, because we want to know who you are as a person. Okay.
Oh, prime us, Brad.
And now you get to listen to me, who I am as a
Let's hear it.
person. My favorite day, I've said it before on this podcast, but it was when Dave and I, Kirsten's dad, and I went on our kind of inaugural backpacking trip together. We went down to Red River Gorge for the first time, planned a 22-mile trip, did a 22-mile trip. But that first day or second day when we were coming up Wizards, there's a place down there called Wizard's Backbone. You just get this 360 view at about 375 feet up of the, I think it's the Daniel Boone National Forest. And it is just stunning. It was a perfect day, 75, 80 degrees out. Wind was blowing because you're way above all the valley.
Yeah.
It was just a stunning
What time of year
stunning
was
day.
it?
I would guess it would be like early spring, something, or mid-spring, something like
I'm
that.
trying to paint a picture in my head.
Oh, dude,
am I talking greens? Am I talking yellows?
Yeah, you're talking greens. It's lush. It's gorgeous. It was an awesome. It kept me going. You know what I mean? Like that was the thing. Because I would say that like it was Ashley and I going out, but that was really my first like. I wasn't backpacking. I wasn't on a trail. We were, but it was like. Yeah, that's that first like day trip. This is that first backpacking trip. It's just like, let's go.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Do you guys have one?
Oh yeah. I have one of mine.
What would you relive? One day on trail. What do you guys relive?
I don't think there's anything I would want to relive, like just in terms of that concept. I guess like I've lived it. Like I want to go make other experiences like that.
Yeah, I get that.
But that is neither here nor there. But yeah, I like kind of thinking about a moment that really, I think, made me feel that this like just be like it is worth the effort.
Yeah,
that it took to be out here was in the Appalachian Mountains on the Bald Mountains in. Was that North Carolina?
Yeah.
And just like, I don't know, we had been walking through the freaking green tunnel forever and then finally made it to the peak of this fucking mountain. And we pitched our tents and everything was so fucking picturesque and the weather was beautiful and just laying down just after that hike up because you just had to keep going up and up and every crest you thought, maybe that's the last fucking one, and it kept going. We had to work for it, and we got up there and had our rest, and it was just like it was very satisfying. It was like as a challenge to get up there.
Oh yeah,
and then the nighttime was beautiful, and it was just the wind and the breeze and just setting up the tents and camping.
You're painting a picture.
We heard coyotes like howling, circling the mountain like all around below us.
Come on. And this is your favorite moment too?
Yeah, this was like the exact same thing. We were doing 5 days, like 40 something miles, 50 miles on the Appalachian Trail. And it had been 3 or 4 days through just, they call it the green canopy or whatever.
The green tunnel.
Yeah, green tunnel. And we came down.
Which is beautiful. It's not like crazy, but you just have a canopy above you the whole time.
Yeah.
And if you remember back to our spooky stories, the cabin that we stayed in, that was I think it was Travis's spooky story, where at night, as soon as we turned all of our lights off, the mice came out. And you could hear them spittering across the floor and everything.
Oh, those motherfuckers were running and jumping off of me. Yeah. It was nuts.
Kung fu.
I was like, I cannot do it. Brad was just snoring away.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
I'd have been there
I got to get the fuck out of here.
So this was the day, like the next day, we dropped down off of Roan Mountain. And I've been to this section day hiking before. You can kind of park at this intersection, and one way is the grassy balds, and the other way is Roan Mountain, which is like wooded, and the grassy balds has no trees.
Yeah,
just grass, fields, meadows, as far as you can see.
Dude, you got to go so far down to find a nice tree to take a.
Oh yeah, dumping's hard. But that day, like it was fucking awesome, dude. Like we dropped down from Roan Mountain that day, and you're crossing like all these beautiful springs and shit as you're coming off of Roan Mountain. And then you hit that intersection that I had parked at before and like done day hikes. On a day hike, you normally, we got to turn back. This time it was like, no, we're fucking going. Keep going through.
Yeah.
And it was like these rolling hills, like they weren't rolling hills. They were like mountains. Not mountains. I mean, it wasn't like crazy altitudes, but you're going up and down these balds. And we kept, of course, like I had my plans.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's eventually going to be a forest, and there's a field that we can stop it before the forest.
It's that next hill, for sure.
And this was
100%.
2, 3, 4, 5 miles.
Yeah, and this was the first big trip. I had done 3-day weekend, 2 night trips. This was like the first 4-night, 5-day trip we've been on.
Oh, and Your baby ankle was going
Yeah,
crazy?
every day I was rolling my ankle 2 or 3 times, like getting up and going.
Hey, I'm loving this goddamn story.
But anyways,
I
yeah,
almost left
that was
him.
fucking beautiful,
Almost
dude. It
left
was
him one time.
that night.
That is our
was
wonderful
amazing.
thing.
I have a photo of Travis. So we got up to this bald. So sorry, Patty. One last story.
Hey, go ahead.
We got on the top of this bald mountain, and there was like you can
That's
tell
how
there.
good it was,
You
dude.
can tell
I'm
there was.
loving it.
You can tell there was a campsite there because there was like a fire ring.
Oh,
like
yeah.
people had made a fire, and I have a photo of, like, we have our tent set up. Travis is laying on the because there was like a dude. I'm telling you, it was like fucking a picture out of a magazine. It was like a beautiful lush grass like top,
Yeah.
and then all around it was like the tall like amber grass, like field grass, meadow.
Dude, for anybody that's followed us on
nice.
social media for our extent on social media, that photo is part of
nice.
quite a few of our videos when we first started.
Yeah, because it has Travis's trekking poles stuck in the ground, and his socks are on the edge of the trekking poles, and Travis is laying on the ground with a blanket over him. Like, it's a fucking
Cozy.
dude. That place was fucking
Just
amazing.
steam coming off my socks.
Oh, yeah.
Well, normally that's not like you. That's a kind of against. You're not supposed to camp on the top of a hill, a mountain, because that's where the weather
Pretty
happens.
windy.
Yeah.
Cold.
The next day when we woke up, the clouds were below us. Like, we could see the towns off in the distance because you could see everything, and there was clouds over all the towns and shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That was pretty freaking
dude. That
sweet.
day, that whole trip, we got
That hooked me.
yeah.
Hooked you.
That
It was
hooked me.
an
Hook,
awesome
line, and
trip.
sinker. All right,
Son of a
Travi, you
bitch.
have the bucket of friendship,
Bucket of friendship.
the kettle of friendship. What is your question?
Up, 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 up. What was the last TV show or movie that made you cry? Wow.
I have mine, and I was hoping I would be asked this question, but I'm happy you are, Travi J.
Oh, shit. I got to go first.
Yeah.
It's your question. You're the only one that hypothetically has to answer.
I think I do have an answer for that one. It was, they did a documentary on PBS about the Vietnam War.
Oh, Lord. Ken Burns?
Yeah.
Was it the Ken Burns
It was
one?
Ken Burns, bro.
Yeah.
And I got about halfway through that, and I was like, I didn't bawl like a little baby.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
this
this is
baby, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
I just started feeling it.
I can see it in my
I
eye.
turned it off and banned it forever. I still haven't finished it.
Debbie's like, come on, Travi. I heard this documentary is good. Like, I won't do it.
But yeah, I don't know why Vietnam, it's always been one of those wars that I've had a special interest in. And I think it's because of the tragedy of just, it was all for fucking nothing. And we lost all those Americans over there.
Yeah, lots and lots.
But I hold those folks that went over there in very high regard, just as I do the World War II and Korean and World War I guys. Like,
yeah, and they got shit on a lot more.
right.
Yeah.
And and that's one of those things.
I do think they got shit on a lot, but like,
In current
I know,
times.
well, right, I know, but I know that there's more of a, like, they got like literally shit on. But what do you think's worse as a veteran? Curiosity, like people shitting on you and not believing in the war that you're in, or people that have no idea that you were even in a war at all? The forgotten war, the Korean War, where people are just like, any Korean War vet that walks around for a certain great amount of couple decades, everybody's just like, World War II? It's like, what the fuck? I was a Korean War vet. Like, no, no one.
Yeah.
There's one documentary by Peter Jackson, They Shall Not Grow Old.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen it?
No.
Fantastic.
I didn't know that was about the Korean War.
Oh,
I gotta watch that.
I think it was. Maybe it was
I thought
World
it was
War
World War
I.
I.
That's the
It might have
thing
been World War I.
is,
Fuck.
I don't know why the Korean War isn't
Because it was a process.
in the zeitgeist as much as it ever was.
Well,
I
it never
mean,
really ended. They just ceasefired. and then built a wall or a thing to demilitarize
DMZ,
zone
yeah.
around in between each
Yeah,
other.
I guess officially the Korean War has never ended, but
Brad, what's the
I don't really know.
what's the movie or TV show that made you cry last?
I think the Roadrunner, the Anthony Bourdain
Oh man,
documentary.
my Sebastian and
I've
Ashley
avoided
and I
that
went,
for
dude,
that reason.
It is
It's heavy
it's a real doozy.
because they interview David Cho
Yeah.
and David Chang.
Oh man, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that one's good.
Okay.
I've recently been wanting to go back and watch it
Yeah.
again,
Yeah, it's,
but I tend to just go with his actual shows than
That's
watch.
what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime I want a fill of Anthony Bourdain, I just go watch.
Yeah.
watch
Actually,
the
I haven't
programs. No
watched a
reservations,
single
dude.
thing
Well, I mean, No Reservations is still fucking great.
involved with him. I think that's just my personality, though. Like anything that gives me
Yeah.
a bad emotion, I avoid it.
Yeah.
that's kind of like me and Sarah's go-to is No Reservations.
We fall asleep
Or
to
like
that all the
anything.
time,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
It's and I mean that's what inspired me to travel.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
those
I
shows.
totally understand.
Yeah.
All right, Brad's got the bucket or the kettle of
Let's bring it
friendship.
up a notch.
This has been
Yeah.
fun though, huh? This is fun learning about each
Yeah,
other.
I'm totally
Really
depressed. This is a
taking-
freaking. What are you doing to us, Patrick?
I wanted us to show
Oh my
exactly who we
God.
were. Our listeners are out there just trying to get a little bit of a grasp on who we are as people.
Is this
And I
like
thought
that
this would be a nice break.
Stanford freaking
Plus, Lord,
experiment?
dude,
Milgram.
it's been 7 weeks since we've done a game night, since we've allowed ourselves to just have a few beers and hang out. And I just kind of wanted to have fun tonight.
Okay.
Okay, Brad, your question, rock it.
If you could reread one book for the first time, which book would you choose?
Whoa, I'm so
And
happy
why?
you're the one that got this, dude, because you're the only one that really reads.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I beg your pardon.
Well,
sir.
Brad listens, and I guess Brad listens to books. Yeah, I should say that. But it could be listens too, because I don't really read that much. Last book I read was Hatchet or Goosebumps.
Hey, there's R.L. Stein.
Dude, he was a master.
Rest in peace. Is he still alive?
No, he's alive.
Okay.
You gave me a fright. Go ahead, Brad.
It's a really tough one. I'm going through the list of books in my head. I think it would maybe be I'm trying to think of the name of it. Kurt Vonnegut, the Travis
Slaughterhouse 5?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I think Slaughterhouse 5
Nice.
or the Sounds of Sirens. I think,
Yeah.
but I think Slaughterhouse 5.
What's that? And that book is based on his experience in, was that Dresden?
Yeah, the
Germany?
firebombing of Dresden.
During World War II?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Slaughterhouse 5. That's a great
Yeah.
one to reread for the first time.
I think so.
If I had to
That's-
listen to one for the first time, it would be I Am Legend.
That's a good one.
Dude,
I
that
think you
book is
convinced me to
so
listen to that one.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Like narrated by Will Smith?
No, I
It's-
don't know who was
the
narrated.
book's more
by.
interesting for sure.
Isn't the book like different? The title's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah,
No,
the
the title's the same.
The zombie people are more sentient than they
They're
are in the
vampires.
movie.
They're sentient vampires. It is fantastic. And the whole premise in the book, spoiler alert, about the reason why he's a legend is because at some point during this epidemic or whatever this is, everybody in the world is vampires except for Robert Nettle. So Neville.
Will Smith.
So he is a legend. In the movie, wants to portray it like he created this cure and that's how he becomes a legend because he gives his life for it. In the book, he's a legend to the vampires because he's the one that creeps on them, that slaughters them, hunts them in the daytime.
Oh.
He's a legend. He's a legend in the vampire community
Yeah.
that's now 99.999% of the world.
But once he dies, like there's no more humans?
Well, I don't want to, no.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Okay, my turn. All right, dude. I'm glad we're having fun with this. Okay. Oh, another one. Okay. Out of the other two guys, who are you most likely to choose to navigate if you couldn't?
Oh shit!
If you could.
If you couldn't.
I feel
Now-
like that was a planned question
I
that he
blinded?
was hoping somebody would get.
Yeah, definitely not me.
What was I blinded by?
The light. No, yeah, no. If you're just hurt, you're blinded, you're having your brain's messing with you.
Sickness.
Altitude sickness. Yeah. My answer would. So I want to. Okay, I have a logical side of my brain and I have a illogical side of my brain, kind of the fun side. So I'm going to just lay out both of them. My logical brain is I'm going to have Brad do it because Brad has been doing it for every trip we've gone on. Because he already does it. Okay,
That's my answer too.
my illogical brain is like, because the other week when we were recording, you made a comment about sometime you're going to go out and you're going to plot our course via compass and map and you're going to really do it. Yeah. And I guess there is like a level where I hope that you do that and we have to go old school on trail. So I imagine that like Brad's
that
the
would
easy
be a
route.
fun just premise of a hike that we take.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
we're just gonna take a fucking physical map.
But at this point, I would have to force you into it, and I imagine like you wouldn't pull out your Gaia on your phone. You'd pull out a compass and be like northwest.
No,
that's where we're heading.
He would say, "Somebody give me a map and a compass."
Yeah, stat. Yeah, so that'd be my answer.
I agree. I would Travis would be my backup for sure. Even if he didn't have a map and compass, I feel like he's had the army.
That's also true.
We'll get out of that fucking forest.
We'll get out of here one way or another, dude. Oh, we living
He's
it.
got a crossbow made out of fucking
softwood and deer hide.
He killed a deer just for the string.
Patrick, get the catapult.
Yeah. You're like the horse. Pull the catapults.
I'm just out there working my ass
beast
off.
of burden. Okay, here we go. Question number 6. If our pod trio had a soundtrack,
Oh, yeah.
what would be our number 1 song?
Yeah, which song's
shit.
hitting the fucking platinum right away?
Now
dude?
I remember this question.
Yeah.
And that was one of those I was like, damn, that really makes me think. And I couldn't think of anything.
For whom the death falls.
What's yours? If he's thinking about it, what's yours?
Yeah, let me think about it a little bit if you got
Because I
one.
have one straight away. There's only one in my mind.
There was a moment when we were driving through Yellowstone. Kirsten was driving us through Yellowstone, and a song came. Like we were all just half dead. What was it?
Shabuzi?
It was Beck.
Wow. By
Beck. Wow.
Shabuzi. Oh, that song was
I think
killer.
when like Beck Wow came on, that was like the most chill.
That was a vibe, dude.
I think that
Windows
would be it.
down,
Yeah,
doing other things, just enjoying
that's like
it,
the
dude.
post hike backpacking
Vibe,
trip.
dude.
You're pulling
Song.
my opinion around here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, touche. What's
Well,
up?
I mean, when
I
Patty
don't know what it is.
when Patty busted out of the hotel,
The
like
Dude
a,
Motel.
like a kid, yeah, the Dude Motel in Jackson,
Yep. Not Jackson Hole, Jackson.
no, Jackson, Wyoming.
Wyoming, yep.
The most excited I've ever seen him to play us Pink Pony Club by Chappelle Roan.
I danced and they had, those old motels, they have the sink and that stuff in the hotel, and then the separate room is the bathroom or the toilet and the shower.
Well, it's like a separate area.
Separate area.
Yeah.
Dude, I was dancing that night. I was just having a time listening to Pink Pony Club. That's my song. Till I die, till this podcast dies. That song. If we all three died on the same day, same time, and had a joint funeral, that fucking song is being played in our funeral procession.
Yeah, we have a 3-way funeral.
You know what? In
We
my
should put that in our will. Must be buried.
Put me on ice until.
in my
Yeah,
mind,
okay.
this is how it goes. Only if we die on the same adventure. Like if we die in the same adventure,
yeah.
we're joint
We're in a
funeral.
rock slide.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I can't hear that song and not think of
Think
that
about
moment.
that time. Yeah. So, Travi, what's your answer?
Make him say by Master P.
Oh, dude.
Ah, shit. I did there is a part of me that wants some gangsta shit in it.
Yeah.
But I do like there's got to be a little bit of harmonica. There's got to be a little, maybe
Fiddle.
There's got to be some electric guitar.
Oh shit! I wasn't expecting it. Okay, what is it then?
Blues
there's gotta
Travelers?
be
The hook.
Oh my god, dude! John Popper. I've been listening to the fuck out of Blues Traveler. John Popper's a hero, dude.
Oh yeah.
Where the fuck
Legend.
did he go?
Those are my bus ride tunes.
Man, have mercy, dude. He could sing.
So
That big boy could sing.
So you're not gonna be able to come up with something?
So like if you can name a band that's a combination between Blues Traveler and
White Stripes.
like, we'll throw White Stripes in there.
That would be your answer.
And then a little bit of maybe Travis Scott. And then some.
Lincoln Park.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Sorry, Greg.
A little
I'm not
taste of
huge
gospel,
Linkin Park
a
fan.
little- All right, pass that bucket around, Travie J.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on.
you've lost your right to answer.
I
Yeah.
don't know. That's
It's okay.
One song I have to narrow
One
it down to.
song.
You kidding me?
Well,
That's all right. We came up with songs for you.
that's
Travis-
right. We are a team, and we will step
Yeah,
up when
it's
you
the
can.
bucket of friendship.
That's right, dude.
George Strait.
Brad's getting it. Ooh,
Oh,
dude.
George Strait.
King G?
Troubadour.
Okay.
What's a piece of backpacking gear you instantly regretted buying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I know. Now you have to shit on a brand right now.
My trekking pole tent.
Oh, boy. That did not last long.
Yeah.
Watching you out
I
at
think
that.
it was a Lanshan.
Yep. Lanshan
pole
2,
tent.
right?
Yeah.
Watching you out when. Do you remember when we went birding out at that little Matea
yeah.
Park? And I brought my hammock, and then you brought your tent, and I brought my chair.
Yeah, because I wanted to practice setting up the tent.
And I was like, "Hey, check out this hammock," because I think that might have been one of the first times you saw like a hammock being set up. And I was like, "Look how easy this is." And then
And you still haven't converted me, by the way.
Well, that's only because you had one bad bug experience. But dude, that tent looked rough to set up.
Yeah.
I
do think it's one of those things that the more you do it, the better you get.
like anything.
Yeah.
But dude,
And
I mean,
it-
that's a lot of effort.
It's crazy lightweight. You already have trekking poles, so you don't need tent poles.
Yeah,
So the idea is there, but yeah,
it's a lot of
it's
effort.
not for me.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Do you have a piece of gear that you instantly regretted buying?
Well,
You sound like an old Southern man telling a story.
I can't think of any like. I was like, well, I bought that butt pad just because I had a little spare cash on me.
It was like $12.
And I mean, it was okay, but the socks that I bought, I brought some Columbia merino wool,
Yeah.
like blend socks.
Yeah.
And those sons of bitches tore my gosh darn hooves up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I don't know if I would trust.
What part of your foot?
My
They tear
heel.
Oh.
Like I didn't get a blister. It was just all friction
Yeah.
from the socks. They were too rough.
Damn.
There's a couple of brands. I've been bitching about this to Brad recently. There's a couple of brands that have just gone like fashion, and
over function.
I'm pretty bummed out about like REI still going ham with their stuff. Like I sent Brad a picture of Merrell shoes. And the photo of was this dude that had bleached blonde hair, like stylish. He was just like, what in the
Whoa,
devil,
don't
dude?
attack the guy.
Sorry, I'm
types
sorry.
are-
That's true.
man,
That's
come
true. That's
on.
true. It's not him, but it's
But he
like,
was like
dude,
in a
you're
fashion show.
Yeah, you're an outdoor brand, and it's just there's North Face to me went a little bit south. Like you can't really trust North Face gear on trail right now.
Well, none of us do really.
I know, but
mean,
more of a blanket. Like
I think
do
there's
you?
super high end gear you do,
That's
yeah,
true. That's
their
true.
Alpine shit.
but
They're
not
Alpine
their
shit.
like Dick's Sporting Goods
Right.
gear.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, my question. What is your biggest pet peeve about yourself?
Jesus.
Yeah. That was,
What the fuck?
well, you know,
Getting real.
it's hard to come up with 15 questions that aren't what if questions or would you rathers. And we've already done all those. I would say my biggest pet peeve about myself is once I get an idea in my mind, it's hard for me to get away from that idea. And there's even times where like I will sit and I will think by myself and I'm like, why are you doing that? And then the moment I'm questioned about it again, I'm like, nope, fuck that. Nope, I'm right. And I like it. It's good in a lot of ways, but it's also, it destroys me in some other ways where if I could just let go for like a moment, it would, my life would be easier and probably everybody else around me when I'm feeling that way.
Yeah.
That's mine. Do you guys have a pet peeve you're willing to admit on air?
I think one of mine is I probably get a little too irritated by people that don't know things that I assume are common knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yeah. Like, oh my God.
Like, what the this motherfucker?
There's
Are
an
you
air
shitting
of,
me right now?
Dude, I'm there. Brad, do you have a pet peeve you're willing to admit on air? You don't have to. I
No.
feel like this is going to be hard as fuck for you. My pet peeve is my arrogance. Here you go, Travis.
Dude, Brad has rarely ever admitted he was wrong about something.
I do think how much I obsess over shit. Like when we plan a trip or have a trip that we're going to do, I think I go ham, like go crazy trying to plan that trip. So that could be one.
That could be one. That's for sure. Especially because it's all about you.
Yeah.
So if that drives you crazy about yourself, I would imagine that, yeah.
Like everything I do is to 100.
Hundo, dude. It's a
Yeah.
hundo, Brad.
I've come to
Word.
realize
Totally works.
as I grow older that all personality types are like necessities for survival. Like there's those people that are very highly detail oriented and they freaking see everything, but they're kind of freaking little crazy.
But not
But there's those other people that are just really good at math. Brad.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I get that.
Gotta have 'em all. And then the social people like you, Patrick, keep us all together. know?
Yeah. You keep the math and the art people
Together lined up.
Keep us
Yeah.
from killing each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah. As I'm over here like slicing away at my forearms.
Okay, question time. What is a story from your past that will What is a story from your past that still makes you laugh?
Yeah.
God damn it.
What's a
Patrick.
story from your past that makes you laugh?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, I can tell some from Travis's past that I make him laugh.
Yeah.
No, but I want to know what makes you laugh.
That's such a broad question.
Well, it's got to be broad. That way you can think of 30 examples. Or
30?
none. Or none. Hey, if it's too hard, you could forfeit to Brad.
I'm going to try and think of a time that Brad made me laugh, and there's nothing that comes to mind.
Damn.
That is great. Well delivered, sir. Well, that's going to be a
Way
time
to
in my
pass the
life that
buck.
I remember laughing. That's great.
I'll think of something.
Okay, you can come back. We can come back. That's a toughie.
If you had to trust one of the other two guys to set you up with a perfect gear set, who would it be? I mean, that's definitely Patrick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
right.
I think
actually,
perfect is a subjective word also.
That's
But-
right. That's
but now
right.
that I think about it, like there's no time frame on how long it would take him to set it up.
No.
And Travis is a pretty meticulous researcher, so that's
To a degree. I'll
Okay,
get my riff
Patrick.
and
Patrick?
raff
Yeah.
Yes,
on
dude.
bargain.
Yes. Yeah, you would. You
It
would.
depends. It's also a financial question. How
Yeah.
much you willing to spend?
But
yeah,
I think,
I've got a
How
pretty
much
good
weight-
handle on
how
gear.
much weight do you want to carry?
But yeah, I think Patrick would ask the right question, like more detailed questions about intricacies.
Do you
that
want to be
I care
able
about.
to eliminate threats?
How big are you into healthcare on trail? Because I've got a first aid pouch for you, bud. And then Brad goes out with nothing but a first aid pouch.
Yeah.
Columbia boots, Columbia socks,
My
first
whole
aid pouch.
pack
dude.
has like the Red Cross symbol on it.
That's where Travi got it for you because he got it on discount from the EMT store.
Yeah.
You have to hydrate with saline bags.
That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Dude, hey, I'm going to take that as a win, though. All right, it's mine. If you could take one historical figure on a 5-day backpacking trip, who would it be?
Oh, I know who you choose.
Do you?
John Muir.
Oh, shit.
one
Now you
person.
just.
No,
now
that's not who
just-
you
that
were
wasn't-
thinking of?
Whenever I wrote this question, I wanted to. Now that's
How
almost
could
got to
you
be the
not go with
answer,
John
dude. That would be
Muir?
amazing. That's because I could argue against that because I feel
Alex
like
Honnold.
I'm a very relaxed, like I'm taking my time. I feel like John Muir, like the story for somebody to be like John Muir, dude, that motherfucker is bouncing off branches like bing, bong, bing. I'll just go up
Yeah.
to this thing. And I'm not much of a guy that way. I want you to tell me it's 3, 4, 8, 10 miles until the next campsite. That's where I'm trying to get to, and I'm going to enjoy it on
But
my
that's
walk.
what, like, back in his day, it was you get to that campsite and you stay there for like 3 or 4 days.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I respect that game. But my thought was Bob Marley. Only because
Oh,
I feel
wow.
like he would be,
I was not expecting Bob Marley.
I'm a massive Bob.
That's-
I have always been, but I like him as a person, like the stuff that he's done in his
Yeah.
lifetime to do what he's became an influential figure coming out of a no area. And I just think it'd be like the conversation between him and I would just, I mean, like I would ravage that dude's
Yeah.
brain. You know what I
That's
mean?
kind of the route I took.
Because you
got to
be entertained, dude. I don't want to have to catch up with John Muir all day. I just want to have great
Right.
conversation.
And that's right where I went. I went with Mark Twain.
Whoa, that's a great
Damn.
answer. That's a
I was
great
like,
one.
he's probably a fucking amazing conversationalist.
Oh, fuck yeah,
And
dude. Tell you stories, bro.
Oh, yeah. And he's just got him for days. And
Yeah.
I figured that would be the guy to go with.
That's a great answer.
Because I'm not going to go on a trail for once where I want everybody to be just shut the hell up. I want to listen to the breeze blow
Yeah.
through. I'd be like, Mark
Yeah.
or Samuel.
Let's talk, dude. No, dude, and you end up having, I mean, at least we do. Whenever I'm on trail, dude, there's certainly lots of hours where you're not talking, but there's also
Yeah.
plenty of hours that you're
Oh, yeah.
having
yeah.
really random conversations, and you want to make sure those conversations are good. There's nothing. I would imagine there's nothing worse than being on trail where you're trying to engage a little bit, and the other person's like, "Yeah,"
Right.
I'm like, "Okay, well, I guess we'll just walk."
It is interesting the trail conversations.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like it's completely almost like random. Like,
Yeah, it's
there's
very
no.
Brad and I talked how to
Predictable way that-
prepare carne asada for like
Well,
half a day.
I mean, food
Right?
conversations
Was it
are
carne
pretty
asada?
common
And a bull
on,
moose walked
on
5
trail.
feet behind us.
And we didn't notice.
Yeah.
Food convos are pretty common on trail.
That's true. No, I agree.
Especially the later you get into a trip.
It was the last 2 days or day. Would you take a historical figure?
Well, I guess because when I first thought of the question, I thought of people that would actually be able to do it, like go
Yeah.
backpacking with you. But I mean, like Winston Churchill would be pretty cool. Like a lot of those kind of historical
I don't know.
figures.
I
I
just
think
George
Churchill
Washington.
would be a fucking asshole.
I would just,
Grumpy.
if I had to have him do, yeah, he would just crank. He would be 46
Alexander
cigars
Hamilton?
in before the
Be
morning's over.
farting all the time.
He would be farting. He'd be asking like, "Where's my whiskey?" But dude, I would just ask Churchill to recite.
Sorry,
his
Brad, we just
speeches
shit all
the
over your-
entire
I
time.
think
So-
some historical figure like Alexander Hamilton,
Yeah,
Samuel Adams, somebody-
leadership figure.
Yeah, like somebody like that would be pretty cool.
Okay, all right, Travi, your go.
Genghis Khan.
Oh, fuck.
He would probably try to
That
have
would be
sex with
pretty
you and
cool.
inbreed.
You would have
He
no
would just
way to
be like,
relate.
is there a village we're gonna raid? What are we
Yeah,
doing?
like,
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
fuck are we doing, dude?
I need 4,000 more kids, so come
Yeah.
on.
Do you have a conspiracy theory
Oh,
you low-key believe?
Oh,
dude, do you?
the earth is flat.
I mean, I don't believe. Takes a lot for me to believe something wholeheartedly.
Aliens?
Yeah. Ghosts.
Skinwalkers?
I mean, there's no way.
Skinwalkers.
No way. I mean, not no
Well,
way.
aliens, there's no way.
There's no way I can believe it.
Mm,
But I mean, the
Mhm.
possibilities there, of course.
Bigfoot.
Do you believe in the Bigfoot?
The foot is out there.
Is that a conspiracy theory you low key believe in?
Me and Debbie kind of believe in goblins.
Especially want to believe in. Like, I want to believe
Yeah.
So there's this
Bigfoot's out there.
Yeah.
There's this TV show. I don't remember which freaking streaming service it's on. I don't remember what it's called. But it's this documentary about this team that goes down to like South or Eastern Kentucky, Eastern Tennessee, and they're investigating like goblins that live in the cave systems that go under the Ohio River Valley. And it was very compelling, but also not. But also, we slept through most of it, but we just loved freaking watching it.
I got
It
a
was
feeling this
fucking
is on
beautiful.
Amazon.
So
This
we
is one of those
seems
Amazon
very
documentaries.
Amazon-y.
Yeah.
well, the cinematography was excellent.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
nice.
it was. What do they call it?
Found footage.
Found footage.
Yeah. Amazon-y.
but
Still
it was
Amazon-y.
like intended. It was documentary.
Yeah, Amazon. Definitely Amazon. Amazon has all
But-
sorts of those
Yeah,
wilder or beast of Prairie Road and
Yeah.
New Jersey Devil.
Yeah.
Fun stuff, dude.
I don't
watch all
believe
those.
this, but I really would hope that there are goblins living in the cave systems underneath.
Have
the
you ever
Ohio
have
River
you ever
Valley.
seen the overlapped map of America of all the disappearances in national parks and wooded areas, and then it's overlapped with the cave systems in America? I mean, like it overlaps farting perfectly.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. The
That's what
evidence
I'm
is
saying,
there.
bro. That's what I'm going.
There could be goblins.
Or a universe to another dimension that we don't know of. Go ahead, Brad. We'll leave it there.
Brad's just like these guys.
We're gonna turn into Coast to Coast AM.
Brad wouldn't even entertain the idea of goblins at all.
Honestly, I picked two questions and because I
Just
didn't
do
like the
whatever you
first
want,
one,
huh?
so I picked another one.
All right. Give me the other one you
Um,
didn't like.
What's your favorite line from any movie?
Oh, what's your favorite line from any movie?
Are you kidding me?
That's a tough one too. I think like
Yeah.
probably the Pulp Fiction scene where Samuel L. Jackson says, that's a tasty burger."
Why?
It's just because it's a super tense scene and it's like a funny moment and
Like
a
a
super
little-
tense scene.
Pop of comedy right in
Yeah.
the middle of fucking just.
I gotta watch
And
some
he's
more
like, "Where did you
Tarantino.
get this burger?"
I gotta
get
watch some
that.
more Tarantino.
I totally get that.
Like,
What do you think about him going after Paul Dano right now? Saying No Country for Old or whatever that movie would be better, would have been
There Will
fucking
Be
the best
Blood.
movie of all time if Paul Dano wasn't in it.
no, I thought Paul Dano was pretty good.
Well, that's old Tarantino. All right, we're running out of time. We are butting up against a very,
Speed
very
round?
long
Shitting on
episode.
Tarantino.
You
and
have less
backing
than
out.
30 seconds to answer this question.
Yep, let's do it. Okay, we have 3 more questions, starting with me. Let's get through it. Question, answer, boom. What reality show would you absolutely dominate and why? Okay, this is a doozy. I would like to imagine Real World Road Rules Challenge because duh, that show's great. But I think I'm going to do something a
Does
little
it
bit.
have to be like a one that exists?
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be a reality
so we
show. that
can't make
exists. You
up
can't
our
make up
own?
one. Nope.
Okay.
So I'd like to say Real World Road Rules, but I think I'm going to go with like Big Brother or something. I think there's a strategy game, and you just got to be friendly. You got to really knock it in. Big Brothers is mine. That's who I'd be great at. Here you go, Travi.
I could see that.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I would buck up a cake decorating contest if somebody made the cake for me.
I never thought about cooking, but I don't like the only
Great
cooking
British
I would do.
Bake-Off.
Yeah, I don't bake.
I bake.
You
All
give
right,
me,
Travi, you go ahead.
if you had an unlimited supply of anything pertaining to backpacking, what would it be?
Yes. This could be unlimited.
supply?
Like if you wanted a new pack,
Water.
you get a new pack. If you wanted all the water in the world, you got a new water. If you wanted to anything, any unlimited supply of anything, what are you getting?
Boots.
Boots? That's a
Yeah.
great answer, dude. That's a very strategic answer.
That's a good answer.
Respect. Just boots on the fly. Like boom. I want new Danners. Come on.
Give me them.
Hand that over to Brad. Brad has one last question. This is going to be fun.
Can I go through what's left and pick out the one I want?
Well, there should only be one left other than the one Travi just put back into the kettle of friendship.
Yep.
Oh, did I put it right back in there?
All right, here
That
we
was the
go, dude.
longest
Last
one by
question.
far.
Drum roll.
Do you have a life motto? If so, what is it?
I'm so happy this came down to it.
Really?
Yes, I
This
was
is
hoping.
the last one.
I'm psyched about this. You have something that you recite to yourself when you're feeling which ways. What is it, dude?
Yeah, I mean, embrace the suck.
Embrace the suck. God damn it. I never even thought of that
Yeah,
one.
that was
dude.
the easy answer.
That's an easy answer.
and that works for everything.
Yes, it does. Everything. My 10-year-old recites that like it's the coolest thing ever. If
'Cause it is.
If anything happens, like, I'm embracing the suck, Dad. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Like, you got a kid. All right. That was the Sea to Summit Kettle of Friendship, dude. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
I had an amazing time. Patrick.
I feel like the listeners are going to think I have a gun to your head and you're saying that.
No, it's just I think we've been going so crazy. My voice is kind of going out.
Oh, that's fun, though.
Yeah.
That's a
No,
good sign.
Patrick, I swear, I really had a great time.
Yeah, that's what it
Don't
sounded
worry,
like
I
when
had a
you
great
mentioned it.
time.
Yeah. Can
Well,
I leave now?
I am fucking happy we did this. Thank you very much for enjoying the Kettle of Friendship with me. Listeners, you got to just hear a little bit more kooky, crazy shit that we are about, and that's really what my intention was. If you guys want to follow us, make sure at bustedpretty.com or bustedpretty at Blue Sky, and we're now on Instagram, Busted Knees and Pretty Trees on Instagram.
Yeah.
Follow us. Thank you guys for coming. I'm fucking psyched. That's over.
Also, score sheet just came in and I won. So that's pretty amazing. Thanks for listening, everybody.
See ya.
Keep on sauntering.
Bye.
Not so bad.